The second thing is going forward, we would actually take some of their profits from intangible assets.
So it's interesting. It's like this intangible thing I can't explain. But going to my question,
it's all of the collection of things that we call intellectual property and intangible property. Well,
Seeing some type of intangible characteristic, a non-cognitive fact.
Why stuff and the value stuff is inherently intangible, and it's inherently difficult to measure.
Or is there some intangible spark at its core? For many, these have been
qualifications, because qualifications can be quite intangible. Credentials are very clear.
One, in the sense of intangible moral honor or outrage. And if we go through history, say
project in that city. So, you know, it's those sometimes intangible things that help you decide. And there are times when you have to turn away.
First kind of intangible asset is a brand. And a brand is valuable.
Located along the range of process, intangible process to kind of your tangible form at the as the end product.
I think one of the things that this site can teach is the importance of understanding intangible heritage and
process above analysis. There's something magic and intangible that happens. We can't duplicate it.
There's something that is intangible and fleeting about art, unfortunately.
Side of wartime and sports, if you can tie government spending into something intangible like national pride, then
and logic, that we have to be able to reach out and put our hands on the intangible, to touch it, to feel it.
To be a sort of intangible things that we need within a society to mobilize.
In the hope that there might be some intangible benefit from interacting. Apple even killed the trade show that it was integral to.
And good health also gives us the intangible but overwhelming benefit.
It's rare, it's intangible, and its existence can never be guaranteed, yet it requires a substantial
And lose something intangible. It's that critical balance.
And culture is challenging because it's so intangible. And, you know, what
time is an intangible asset that's going to create future opportunity. Just one example I've
And they've been recognized by UNESCO as having an intangible asset. And they are part of la gastronomie.
The things that are intangible. I guess I'm sort of a curious
from birth and take on the mantle of male or female as a result of all of these intangible influences that shape our.
So those are the kinds of maybe more intangible skills that we focus on.
But there are also all sorts of other intangible factors. One of them is the need to
that enriches that community. These intangible things are huge contributions, and I think particularly with the